What's happening? What's up, y'all? What's going on? How y'all doing today? Hope you guys are having a good one. Being chilling, doing things. My God. All right. What the fuck? There it goes. Hope y'all are having a good one today. We being chilling. Cool, cool, cool. We got all the things set up. We got all the things posted. We live on the red and purple app today. Doing some multi-streaming, getting some Warzone bingo in. Suppose I can go and switch scenes to the chatting scene here. My God. Damn, bro. It's been a long day. It's been an absolutely long day for me. But figure we'll get a little bit of Warzone bingo in today. Try to see what's going on with it. That's actually kind of a sick skin. I just went to look at shit. My God. Hmm. Let's take a look at this one. Not too shabby. Cool looking skin. Show you guys in a moment here. Oh my God. I have to adjust my necklace. That shit was bothering me. Saw the fucking, what do you call it? Brother. My God. My brain is in a million spots today. But we get it, we go. All right. Let's show off the skin real quick. This is what I'm talking about. Cool, kind of reddish black skin. Just got some pretty decent, cool vibes to it. Got some injuries there and shit. Got different packs and stuff. I like it. I like it. Cool ass helmet and shit. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the money though. How much would that be? It looks like I have the points already on the account, so I could get it for no money out of pocket. Like that's money I already had in this account. Then again, I'm not playing, so why would I spend money on the game? Just so I can look cool while I drop to my death for some Warzone bingo? Am I gonna do that? Am I gonna do that? Bone Chiller pack. What is this one? Oh, that's a classic. Dude, I forgot about this thing. I thought I had that one. Yo, that's insane. ADHD go burr for damn sure, bro. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. What should we do? Counter hacks. What's the execution on this? Is it worth it? Just shotgun somebody. Meh. I don't really fuck with the shotgun. It's an XM4. It's alright. It's not really one of the meta guns right now. Let's see. Effects preview. What does the effects look like? Holy bullet spread. Yo, if the bullet spread, look at this shit. If this is a bullet spread of this build that they're giving us, what the fuck? Cause that shit went from here to here. And like, where are those last two shots? Just bop bop. What the fuck? I mean, cool death animation and shit. They blow up, they turn into, I don't know, man. I don't know. Cinemag. I mean, it doesn't look like a bad weapon and shit. Like, okay, the emote's pretty cool. Am I gonna waste my money on that shit? Mm, mm, oh, like a piranha. What's happening, Barb? What's going on, homie? Dude, I don't know. Look at the it's kind of cool. Racks his gun, plays with the bullet, with the knife. Like it's a cool little animation. Flips a knife, racks it, catches a bullet, puts it back in. It ain't bad. It's chill. Not too shabby. And like I said, pretty cool skin. I got the money for it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste money. There could be something cool down the line too. It'd be nice if you could change the color scheme. If I could do that same thing in like fucking black and green, like I love black and red, don't get me wrong. But black and green would really sell that for me. Hmm. I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta do some more playing to get the new meta SMG apparently. Okay, okay. Dude. Save my money? Eh. Much love, homie. I hope you have all the best rest, all the best sleep in the world. Uh yeah. Ian! What's happening, homie? Dude. I know it. I know it. Vessel in Arcadia. It's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. I'm already still crying from fucking Democles. Never mind everything else that's about to come out. Like, this shit's about to go crazy. Hi, bye. Dude, for real. Like, that is the ultimate birthday present that they were like, hey, yo, Barb, happy birthday, brother. This is just for you. Like, but it's pretty insane. Yeah, dude, you could just feel the pain in his voice. It's one of those ones where like you can hear the evolution of their music going from sleep's control to vessels starting to kind of emerge from everything, no pun intended, with emergence, and then now kind of realizing like, hey, we're not gonna always make amazing music. Like there's gonna be a point where it ends. Like, how are we gonna feel? What are we gonna be? Are they even gonna care about us? It's a lot. Oh yeah. No, I know that. You invest a lot like pinky. Y'all are tight. Y'all are big tight. You know. Also, I feel like I did this. What's it yesterday? I don't even know. I think it was yesterday. Energy drink of the day. We got Red Bull, new flavor, white peach. This time, we got the sugar-free version of it. Uh, I went and got a case of it yesterday. However, I realized after I got home, well, actually not after I got home, but I realized I brought it home. And this morning, I went to go grab one because I went to go out and had a offsite work meeting. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went to go grab one, and I looked at the bitch, and the motherfucker said wild berries, and I said, that is not white peach. That is not the white peach case that I got. That is not the white peach case that I got. Or that shit mixed with Gatorade. Yo, I want to try it. I don't know which Gatorade I'm gonna mix this one with, but yeah, Gator Bowl is gonna happen. Yeah, when he drops caramel, 100%. Like you hear it all. But like, I almost cried when I saw wild berries as the case that I got by accident. Luckily, I know the dude I got it from. He's a good dude. Trash salad, yeah, yo, yeah, the trash man, 100%. Yeah, the trash man's awesome. I love that dude. He's fucking amazing. Also, honestly, salads like that hit fucking different too. The trash man's just, yeah, Luke's awesome. Um, Made some recommendations to him in the past of like fucking Dr. Pilk, and shit like that. Like it's insane. Dude's awesome. He just is. Um, but I was so sad when I got the wrong fucking Red Bull case. So like I said, luckily I know the guy at the shop. He was like, "Yo, no problem. Let me bring that case back." He didn't have a case of the peaches, the white peach flavors. So what he did is he said, "You're emptying my fridge, and whatever I have, you take." So he gave me a ton of them from the fridge, and I just took a bunch of the regular ones from the fridge, a bunch of the sugar-free ones from the fridge, and he goes, "I am so sorry, I gave you the wrong case." I go, "No, it's not your fault." Um, so now I got a whole ass case of regular and sugar-free mixed white peach Red Bulls, and I'm so happy. And I am going to visit that man more often because he has all the new flavors of everything. He's so good to me. But yeah, you are 1000% going to spend your birthday in Tears, Barb. Um, and I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna lie. So enjoy that. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it. So good, dude. That Jelly Roll, I fucking love Jelly Roll, man. He's so good. He's doing music with everyone lately. It's insane. Like I feel like any new artist, even like some of the older artists, are like, yeah, we got a new song dropping, Jelly Roll on it. Oh yeah, we got a new song, Jelly Roll on it. Oh, we got a new song, Jelly Roll on it. Jelly Roll is everywhere, and I ain't mad at it. Like Jelly was awesome, awesome story. It's amazing seeing his weight loss journey and what he went through. I love it. It's so good. He's awesome. He really is. And I like his wifey. Like, dude, what they're doing, you could just tell how much he loves her. Bonnie, I believe her name is. And like you could just tell that he's doing everything to make his life better that he can to make their life better. And shit, man, I'm happy for Jelly Roll. I'm really happy for him. That another big artist that's been blowing up is Alex. What is it? Alex Warren? I think his name is. Kid who came out of Ordinary. Him too. He's everywhere. He's doing his song, and again, another amazing song, amazing artist. He went just did like a fucking thing on stage with Ed Sheeran. He went out to some type of festival, showed up on that. Like he's been everywhere too. Alex Warren's great. Love the song Ordinary. Dude, there's a lot of big people doing big things. And his story is amazing. Just him and I think his wife's name is Kavor. Uh the fact that he literally came from nothing. He had nothing to his name. He and his girlfriend, wife now, at the time, literally were living out of a car. Like that's what they were doing. They were living out of a car, and he wrote a song about how much he loves his girlfriend, wife now, girlfriend, fiance, now wife, and the song blew up, and now he is doing music everywhere with all different people. Like, it's amazing what TikTok and social media and these things are doing for people. It's incredible. Honestly, you could tell he's such a genuine soul. Like, there's some shit people that got famous for different reasons, and then there's some amazing people that got famous for all different reasons. And I'm just so happy that there's good people getting recognition. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, God, rants, talking. That's insane. I don't even know where I was. Fucking, what is this message? Oh, cool. All right, man. I think we can get into some Warzone bingo. Get into a little bit of Warzone. What are we gonna do for the bingo this time? Last time we did a great thing where we were doing every bingo is money to St. Jude. We could potentially do that again. We can try to. How much? Let's see. I'm like not even gonna get paid. How much I have spent? And we can try to make it work. All right. I don't know if we'll be able to do as much as I did last time, but we will try. Um, but let's go ahead. We'll pause our Brantley Gilbert there. We'll get into some battle royale solos, and I should probably add some text for the amount of bingos. Oh, where we at? Bingo. Mm-mm-mm. I don't really want that font. What do we have for fonts? Let's do something different. What does this one look like? That one. What this one? That one. This one. I have no idea what this is. What does that look like? Ew, I don't like that. That's fucking gross. How about this one? Sure. Let's go with that. All right. Bingos. Where's the fucking center on the screen? Because I'm going to go crazy if it's not at the center. There we go. Center of the screen. Good enough. We got our bingos down at the bottom there. Let me copy that off to this scene as well, just in case we need it. Beautiful. All right. I'll look them up. Yeah. Aston Ray, Emilio, they were from out of Connecticut. Like, they're relatively close by. Like, again, it's insane what people have done. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Alex Warren, great dude. His song Ordinary, blowing up like crazy. Definitely recommend taking a listen to it if you can. Cool. All right, we got the bingos on the board for anything that might pop out there. Let's go ahead and find a match. Fuck it. Let's get into it. For the bingo board today, or at least for now, we are looking for the following things. We need a UAV, TTV, or some type of thing like that in the name of clan tag. 5+ kills. We need to see a successful self-res. We need to see them equip a satchel. BM, 10+ kills. We did have a free space that I did mark off for us here. So we got a free space here. They need to either use the Big Bertha or the LTV, use some smoke nades, vehicle use in general. So any vehicle in this case would mark off that one. If they do happen to use the Big Bertha or LTV, we get a double mark off there. Fall damage. So we need to see them take any fall damage. This could be off of a roof. This could be, flying from a bear. Could be anything. Any fall damage at all, we'll mark that off. Gas mask. So if they are either wearing one or pick one up. Beautiful. We'll get that one there. More than 15K. We'll see that in the bottom left-hand corner where their name is. We need to see them with more than 15K in their inventory. We need to see if they open up an orange chest for us. Melee kill. Using a buy station. Edging. Always a favorite here. Throwing a knife kill. So if they use a throwing knife to get a kill, this could also include a axe. So either one of those, one of those throwable knife axes, things like that. We need to see some YY happening. Possible jailbreak as a late game event. Camping, simple enough. Dying with 0 kills. If they're doing some roof camping specifically. So again, if they happen to be camping on a roof, we get a double there. And then a sniper kill. So those are the things we're looking for today. For this first bingo card. We'll see if we can get anything out of this. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and modify this. All right. Copy that, modify that. We'll edit this. And we will give you some game audio now that we're in the game here. Free space can actually show up anywhere. So that's the funny thing about the free space on this one. So we basically made it so that, you know, sometimes it will be in the middle. Sometimes it will be in a corner. It could be absolutely anywhere on the board. So yeah, normally, yeah, it would be right in the center spot where gas mask is. But the way we set it up is now that could be anywhere. So they're all equal opportunity spaces where each of these can move anywhere.
Now you deploy to the Warzone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
All right. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Awesome. So gonna go ahead and again help try to raise some money for St. Jude, get some bingos here for us. Let's go ahead and get the map running. Gonna hop out, head straight to our death here. And we shall get into the spot. I do not need to win my gulag this time. We'll still try to win just for fun, just for shits and giggles. But this particular run, this particular card, we did not need to win our gulag here. All right, let's go ahead and beat up some bots here. Only got one punch. Unfortunate. All right. GS45 in play. They fucking stuck me with the molly. Damn. I don't know why that happened, but I peeked my head out right when they fucking threw it and just bop. Bam. Alright, so we'll get spectating early. We'll go ahead and pop into it. It's a good thing we didn't need the gulag win there. Beautiful. Dude, trust me. I'm used to the free space in the middle too. The way that we set up these bingo cards is it can be anywhere. But we're hopping on with stretch money. What's happening, 26? What's going on, homie? We're doing some Warzone bingo. Trying to make some money for St. Jude again. So for every bingo, we're going to go ahead and add some money to the St. Jude fund. Yeah. Could have had a V8. Dude, I remember those commercials. Shit. Looks like stretch money is going to go ahead and pick up a contract here. Try to get some money early. Likely try to get a loadout quick before that first zone close. Once first zone closes, there will be a loadout drop, but this is a great way to get loadout quick and early. There is a glitch in the game that some people are doing. What the fuck did he just get? Blaze Bucks. I have no idea what that is right now. Looks like some type of in-game event currency, probably like something like that. Gives you extra XP or something. We'll see. But this is a level 55 non-prestige. This is something to look out for here. So you can see it at the bottom there with the name tag. You see the 5 stars in that kind of circle pattern. That is a level 55 non-prestige. That is something that can show up on the bingo cards. So Day was pretty good though. Long day so far. Been doing a lot of shit all day, but got back. We got our energy drink. Got the white peach Red Bull going. So hopping out to Warzone bingo. Phantom! What's happening, homie? What's going on, homie? Hope you're having a good day. My God. Yeah, we're chilling on some Warzone bingo for now. We'll see what happens. Maybe later on tonight, we'll see what goes on and what changes. This is a cool little thing. So this is actually something that you can use, and usually you get a ticket of some sort or a key card of some sort. And what happens is when you use that key card at one of the buy stations, it gives you something. So it depends on the key card. It could be a silver key card or a bronze key card or a common key card. It could be, you know, iridescent or like any of the potential rarities. And based off of that, you could either get free loadout or loadout guns or like an 8 or 10 attachment gun, if it's the same as it used to be. I don't know if they are doing the same type of thing, but that is how that used to run. So very interesting. Haven't seen too much so far from them. Heartbeat sensor is another thing to look out for as well as we're doing these bingo cards. Nothing too crazy right now. Just kind of sitting here. Stretch Money just running out with his PP in his hand. Takes the knife out, decides to run with that. You do run a little bit faster with the knife than a weapon out. Picking up some money here. Another piece of those blaze bucks. Might be something that we can add to the bingo cards for today. We'll see what we're doing with that. More blaze bucks. Those are going pretty quick. I don't think this is a good way to track how many blaze bucks you get though. So it would be pretty easy to get. Does find some big money. Gets a satchel for us. Beautiful. We got a satchel and we got a gas mask marked off as we're doing this. So beautiful. We got some of these things in play. 12k in pocket. Gets an orange chest for us. That's more than 15k as well. Bam, bam. Just like that. Getting some big money, big pieces in play. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left before first zone. Have plenty of money to get a loadout. God damn, this man is rich. 18k in pocket. Definitely can go ahead and get their own loadout if they want it. Looks like they are going to rotate towards this buy station here using that heartbeat sensor to check if anyone's around. Hits a buy station for us. That is a beautiful thing. So we do have the use of buy stations for us. Gets that loadout drop marker. Drops 2 of them. Beautiful, beautiful. Smart move there. Picking up that loadout. Gets the first one out of it. Going to go ahead and use the second loadout. Pick up that Kilo HDR again. These are actual weapons that we can see as part of the bingo cards as well. So we'll see what happens with those. But for those that are just coming in, 26 Phantom. Hopefully your day are good. Hope that you guys are having a good day. Good day. See that Phantom was. But yeah, it's a, you know, just another day. We got a car rotating off to the left hand side of them. We'll see what happens. Stretch Money. Got plenty of money still, you know, used his things, got almost 3 grand left. Could probably stack up a little bit more, get a UAV or something like that and play. It does have a self-revive, so we could potentially see a successful self-res out of them. Also does have an HDR, so hopefully maybe get that sniper kill for us. Has, looks like a flash and a thermite. Might be a stun. I believe that's a flash, though. See what they do. See what happens. Also, for those that are chilling here, if for whatever reason Twitch gives you ads, which, let's be honest, Twitch gives everybody ads, don't feel like you need to subscribe to get rid of ads. I am on YouTube as well. So if you want, feel free to hop onto the YouTube page. That should be ad-free for you. I know Twitch chat is usually better, but you're welcome to hop in and watch the YouTube version of it. Get no ads, and yeah, it's just, you know, great way to avoid Twitch ads. So feel free to do that if you like. No pressure to do anything here. Just appreciate you guys being here in general. But hopefully that is a way for you guys to avoid ads if that's something that bothers you. Kilo 141 in hand. Going to go ahead and start rotating back towards building here. A little bit more money in the pocket. We'll see if they rotate up to the roof. Looks like they will be doing that. Trying to do some type of what looks like almost omni movement, but Not quite doing it well. Slide cancels, things like that. He is going to hop on a roof. Decides no, he doesn't want to actually be exposed. Nope, he's fine with it. All right, so we are seeing it. We do see an enemy here. Misses his first shot. Keeping an eye out. Not quite there. Better watch out for Phantom. Oh my god. It's been quiet. Officially done with spring semester. Fuck yeah, dude. 3 months, dude. That's insane. What are you doing? You guys doing anything special? You know, hanging out with homies? Just chilling, relaxing, taking time for yourself? Any like vacations or things that you have planned? Concerts, festivals? Shit like that you doing? That should be a good time. It's so nice. Shots coming in on stretch money here. I'm gonna go ahead and re-armor plate up. Go back to full. Shots still coming in, missing them. Decides to peek out. No eyes on anything. Concerts, few B-Day celebrations, friends. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Do hear some footsteps rotating around. Cluster strike coming in. Not quite where they need to be. There is a loadout drop there for stretch money. But that's awesome, dude. Love that. Yeah, definitely need to hit up something, you know, celebrate the end of everything. Find some more of those blaze bucks. Picks up a few more armor plates. Is able to get full on the satchel there. Still using that heartbeat sensor. See who's around. Should help detect anyone that's there. Does get shot. Gets a snipe in play. Barely able to hang on here. Is able to replate. Another sniper shot comes in. Misses them. Misses them twice, actually. Doesn't realize. There it is. Big shots at it. Bot on bot violence right there. My god, that was insane. But Shmoney with the kill. Stretch Money. And that is 3 kills total for Stretch Money. Could potentially get the 5+ here. Got Dance Gavin Dance. Hell yeah. Honestly, for a second, I was confused because I forgot that dance in my chat brings up the little dance emote. And I was like, what the fuck is Gavin? And then I was like, oh shit, Dance Gavin Dance. Like, my brain took a pause right there. But yeah, dude, get to see Tillian, get to see Vic and everyone there. That'll be awesome. Dance Gavin Dance. Yeah, we'll pick up some more armor plates. 5Gs in pocket. We already got that piece, so we don't have to worry about it too much. More blaze bucks. I still want to know what the fuck these blaze bucks do. I'm assuming it's just more XP for the event, but we'll see if it has some type of use at all within the thing. Does see a lot of drop. They do have a trophy system on the car. We are not looking for a trophy system in this particular one. Nice. Does take some fall damage from that. We'll go ahead and mark that off. All we need to see is them use a vehicle. If they hop in a vehicle, we get a bingo. First card of the night. Tillian's not with them anymore? Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot about that. Shit. John Angelo. Yeah, dude. Holy shit. I forgot about that. Sad. Tillian was awesome. But yeah. No, it should be an awesome time, though. That's still an amazing time. You're going to have a blast. Dude, I forgot about that. Damn. We need literally just use any vehicle, brother. Stretch. Like any vehicle. Use it. That's all you need to do. You use it, we get a bingo. And that's money to St. Jude. Do you understand the assignment? God shit. Go ahead, take a shot. Miss. Miss wildly. Nope, we're just gonna watch the enemy land. Okay, cool. My fault. I thought we were doing things. You gonna take a shot, or are you just gonna stare at them? Nope, we're just staring at them. Okay, we're just gonna be a creep in the background. That's fine. What we got? What we got? Who was you? I don't know. Got mad different notifications real quick. Luckily, nothing too crazy. All good stuff. Finally takes a shot. Not even close. Just sitting here. Kilo out. I would call this camping. I would definitely call this camping. It's not quite a roof. So I don't think we can call it roof camping. But we can definitely call it camping.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Alright. Pulls the chute. Starts to rotate down. Makes it through the fence. Not spending any amount of time worrying about the gas coming in, rotating to zone as quickly as possible. Very doubtful that we will see some edging from stretch money here. More blaze bucks. Dude, I wish there was a good way to see how many blaze bucks somebody has. Because that would be a cool little thing to track as part of the bingo cards. But saying a blaze buck it's too common. I want something that's relatively uncommon. That is possible that they won't get. Blaze bucks are in every second or third chest. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Tillian was such a big part of the group.
Gas is inbound.
I'm sure everything's fine since, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It feels like it's one of those things where, like, again, and this could go for any band in general, but when someone like Tillian leaves a group like that, it's different. Not necessarily a bad difference. Sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's for the worse, but like, it's different. I don't know, man. But hopefully, like I said, DGG is still chilling, doing their thing, having fun, making good music. And either way, it's going to be a fun time at the concert. God damn it, Red Bull, you did it again. Season enemy. Little late on the shot there, but, you know, nice try, Stretch. I wouldn't hate if you were to, get a kill here. Beautiful. That is 4 kills for Stretch. We could potentially get 5. Grab some more money. Why not? Definitely doing some camping inside the attic here. Staring at that money. Wants it. No beef. That's good. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, and that's usually the better splits is, no beef between things. It was just like, hey, I wanted to go this direction with what we're doing, and they want to go that direction. It's just better we do different things. Like, we'll see what other projects Tillian gets into. Like, maybe it's a new band, maybe it's solo shit. Like, you never know. But no, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what pops up. I'm not sure if they already announced anything or said anything, but it should be interesting. Should be interesting to see. Dude, Stretch Money living by his name, getting as much money as possible. What is he going to do with it? God knows, but making as much money as possible out of all these chests. Grabs a spring mine, uses it, tosses it out the door. Smart move. Great move right there. Always good whenever you see those to, if you're not in crazy action, toss those down. Might as well, someone rotates around, someone opens that door. Hey, all of a sudden you get a down, you get a kill, you get some broken armor, things like that. All of that can potentially help you in late game, or even just notify you, hey, somebody rotated into this building late after I left. Again, all that's just intel or just potential benefit for you. So when you see him, toss him down. Why not? That's what I thought. I thought I saw something about him doing solo, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Relocating safe zone.
Oh shit, it's coming on Friday the 16th? Oh, damn. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy for him. Hopefully everything works out well. We do hear some tippy tappies of toes outside. Sounds like they're coming up to the door. Stretch Money does not care at all about that nade that just blew up everywhere. Gonna go ahead and rotate out. Start to rotate back into the zone again. Of course, grabbing more money. He wouldn't be Stretch Money without his money. Just hanging out. Looking at that. Admiring the wallpaper in the room over there. Looks like they are going to rotate. I'm going to go through the door rather than hop straight up to the second. Of course, there's money. More money? No, not money in this one. Unfortunate. Again, using that heartbeat sensor. It is possible that we could watch Stretch Money run the gauntlet. Running the gauntlet is being the first person that we spectate and getting the win. If they do that, damn, then fuck it. We'll add, if they run the gauntlet, which means literally we spectate them the whole time and they get the win, I will also donate to St. Jude. So if they do that, we'll donate. If they get a bingo for us, we will donate. All they need to do is hop in a vehicle. Literally just hop in a vehicle. Please. But we'll see if they do that for us. Yeah. We get a bingo. We're donating. We see somebody run the gauntlet. We will donate as well. Because St. Jude is a great cause. Let's do it. Stretch Money just keeping an eye out, seeing if there's any people rotating, any potential movement. 16 players left, 15 others. I'm saying, if Stretch knew all he needed to do was hop in that vehicle right out to his left, like, come on now, bro. That you're almost quite at the edge of the zone. Wow, look at that. Cluster strike coming in from his left side. Banging in on the right there. But that left side does mean that someone's over in that direction. Pushing that out. And they are close enough to zone. I'm just going to go ahead and, for the sake of this, call that edging. They aren't quite edging zone the way we normally do. Hops in a vehicle. Gives us that goddamn bingo. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. That is a bingo for us. We got one bingo on the board for tonight. We are already on that bitch. Let's go. Hops in the vehicle. Rotates around. Could we get a double bingo? If we get a double bingo, we get a +1 on the board as well. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get that. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Stretch. Let's see if we can see Stretch run the gamut as well. Run the gauntlet. The gamut, the gauntlet, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a shit. You can call it something else if you want. But let's see if they can do it. Stretch. Gonna go ahead and replate. Does still have a self-revive. No gulag for them since we faced them in the gulag at the beginning here. But that don't matter. Gulag is about to close in just about a minute here. But hell yeah, we got a goddamn W. That is one bingo for us. So let's go ahead and update the board here. Bingos. Juan. There's one bingo for the night. Hell yeah. W Stretch. That is one bingo card that we have gotten tonight. And that is win bingo that we got. We are 1 for 1, y'all. That's insane. So let's see if we can get a double bingo. If we get back-to-back bingos, we get a +1. If we get multiple bingos in a car, we get a +1. So we'll see if we can get that. 9 players left. Stretch in the top 10. 4 kills on the board. Dude. I don't know if we can get a second bingo on this one. It doesn't look pretty for us. I mean, we could potentially get the +5 kills, but I don't think we can get the die with 0 kills. Looks like Stretch has it, unless we hop on somebody that, you know, somehow has 0 kills, which I don't know how that would happen. Stretch would have to, you know, die to somebody that, you know, fall damage, something like that. But hey, we got one bingo. We got one bingo. So let's get it. Let's go. That is some money to St. Jude. We love to see it. 8 players left. Stretch using that HDR. Some shots fired behind. Looks like we got some enemies in there. 7 players left now. Gonna rotate. Not the best position here, but also not a bad idea. Waiting to see if anyone rotates out. Does have the gas mask he used. Go ahead and tank zone a little bit, but does not want to rotate out too late. This would be edging zone. So they are absolutely doing that. Going to use zone to rotate out. And go ahead and you can see that kind of checkered mark or dash mark on the line up in the top left-hand corner there on the mini-map. That is the out of bounds, out of zone line. So they're going to use that to kind of rotate quick. Try to use that as a potential area of, hey, no one's going to be in there. No one's going to be coming out of there. Is usually a safe way. Using the tree line as well. Knows that a couple enemies were at least in front of him that were fighting around. 4 players left. Stretch Money crawling around. Barely into zone here. Does have to move again. Does see an enemy on that house. Nope, doesn't realize it though. There is definitely an enemy on that house right there. On the left-hand side by that tree. Kind of see them moving around just a little bit there. Don't think they see each other. Still 4 players left. Takes out the heartbeat. Does see the mark. Can see them start to rotate again. Takes out the HDR. You're not a bad follower. You're here. You're chilling. Car rotating behind. Shots come in from the left. Has to run out of the way. Almost gets run over by the car there. We got the player in the car and we got a player off to his left. Gonna rotate. Try to use these rocks as cover. Guy in the car. Gonna rotate around. Does see him. Big shots come in. Breaks the other player behind the barn there. Car's gonna come in. 3 players left. And just like that, it's a 1v1. Gets the sit. Wow, big shots coming in. Can we see the gambit? Just like that, Stretch Money wins the gambit. Wow. What an incredible run. We have not seen that at all yet so far. This is the first player we spectated right out the gulag. And just like that, they went through the whole entire motherfucking game to win the goddamn game here. W Stretch Money. That is a +1 on the bingo for us. Go ahead and add that. So we got bingos 1. We got a +1 here for the bingos. I am typing so many things that are not what I want to type. Beautiful. All right. And just like that, we'll go ahead. Try to position that a little bit closer to middle again. Because my OCD will go crazy. 7. Yeah. Huh? Close enough. Good enough for now. But holy shit. Stretch Money helping us get a bingo and going and running the motherfucking gauntlet. That's insane, y'all. W Stretch Money. Class for him in chat. Big class for Stretch Money in chat. We do some claps. You can do clap or you can do, I think we got hyper clap too. I want to say we got that one too. Nah, that's not the right one. What is the other one that I got? I don't even know. Oh, it is hyperclap. You just have to put all capital letters. My fault. So we got either one. Feel free to clap in chat. So big claps for Stretch Money. Getting the goddamn bingo. Getting the gauntlet win. That is 1+1 for the night. And we are just on our first bingo card. That's insane. Good shit. And just like that, that is 1 bingo for us. Go ahead and start to load in to a next match. While we do that, let's go ahead and load up a new bingo card. We'll generate a new card. And we'll see what we have to do for this next bingo. Welcome back, 26. You just missed it. We got a bingo on our first card. And on top of that, we had our used there. Stretch Money. Run the gamut. So not only did we get a bingo, but the person that we started spectating straight out the gulag went all the way through Warzone. Went all the way through other players and got the goddamn win. Says that 1+1 for us. We are on to our next one. Searching for a new one. This is bingo card number 2. We'll see if we can go back to back. This is potential for another +1 for us. Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. No, spend some time with the homies. Don't feel like you ever have to be here. This is all just bing chilling. We're all just bing chilling here. But here's what we need for this new bingo card. We are looking for the use of a heartbeat. We saw that plenty in that last game. If they complete a contract, which they did in the last game, die to zone. So we need to see either our player that we're spectating or just anybody in general die to zone. Using a heli. The classic, everyone's favorite. We need to see some edging. Kilo. So this is the weapon. So if they have the Kilo 141, that is something that we are looking for here. Gas mask. Opening up an orange chest. Max level non-prestige. Stretch money was max level non-prestige. Hopefully we can see it again in this one. That is that symbol that you see next to my name there at the top. But again, is going to be that 5 kind of star logo in a circle. That is that max level non-prestige. If somebody dies to a kill streak, this includes just getting down by it. So again, they don't have to full die. If they get down by a kill streak, that could be a precision airstrike or whatever. And this includes our player or one of the enemies. That will go ahead and count there. Big Bertha or LTV. So we need to see when we use those in play. Dolphin dive. Dolphin dive is literally just diving forward. So if the character that we're watching does a dive forward, beautiful. That's dolphin dive. 5+ kills. Sniper kill. We need to see them use a loadout. Vehicle use in play. Use a kill streak. This could include a UAV. So if they use a UAV or precision airstrike or anything like that, that's going to be that use a kill streak. Using stims. Using biostation. Omni movement. So this is going to be, not necessarily just, some slide canceling. We want to try to see them doing some like crazy dives or spins or shit like that. Hopefully they're doing some things. Maybe in late game, we'll add it as an extra piece just in case. More than 15k, easy enough. Drop shot, this could be either our player doing it or an enemy doing it to our player. But we need to see a drop shot. HDR, that is the sniper rifle that the friend Stretch Money was using as well. So HDR is another thing we're looking for. Equip a satchel. This could be something that they equip while we're watching or have one equipped already. And last thing is a trophy system. Again, this could be our player using one or seeing a player that has one in use. This could be on a car, could be in a roof, anywhere. So if we run into one of those trophy systems in use, that is what we need to see. God damn, that was a lot of talking. You here to be everyone's issue now? Hell yeah. Just got the clip of Stretch winning? Hell yeah. Calm obese witch. I don't know, but that's pretty accurate to what I am, except the whole witch thing. I'm usually pretty calm. No, not. I am a little bit obese. That's fine. I don't know if I would say I'm a witch, but let's go ahead and die on top of stadium. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and try to land right towards the middle here. Oh, we're just off by a little bit. Unfortunate. All right, just like that. We are headed off to the gulag. We do not need to win our gulag again. Beautiful. GS-45 in hand. Very unlikely that I will win this, but we'll give it a try. I don't know if you guys saw that too, but the game just glitched like a motherfucker. We did get the win, however, so W on that. Day's going good, man. Day's been long, but we're going good. Chat, hold, splat. Beautiful, just like that. We are out the game. We are into spectating. All right, Warzone, go ahead, do the thing. Take 45 minutes to load up. We do see a kill right off the bat. We don't know who it is, but locally, it should be the person that we end up spectating here. Come on, Warzone. Give us something other than black screen. Beautiful. Lighter, 250 is who we're hopping on with. And right off the bat, they do have an HDR in hand. That is one right off the bat. Anything? Nothing too fun here. Had to go out. There was a on-site thing I had to do for work earlier. And outside of that, just went, relaxed, and that's about it. Got back, was able to get a quick errand done, and then said, shit, we should do some more Warzone bingo. So, hell yeah. What's happening, God? What's going on, homie? We're doing some more Warzone bingo. We just got a crazy one. So, first bingo of the night, you just missed it. And I'm telling you, you missed a great one. So not only do we get the first bingo card and we got a first bingo, but the player that we were spectating, Stretch Money, ran the gamut. That means that we died in the gulag to Stretch Gamut. We started spectating them right off the bat, and they went through all the motherfuckers in Warzone to get the victory. We did not spectate a single soul other than Stretch Money. They got the goddamn bingo. They got the goddamn gambit, gauntlet, whatever we want to call it. I don't know. Y'all can come up with a name for it. But holy shit, they did it. So that is why we got 1+1 on the bingos. We're going to see if we can get back-to-back bingos here. We got Lighter on board with us now. Already has an HDR for us that was in use. We'll see if they can do anything else for us. I don't know, man. This could be a good one. This could be a good one. Cheers. Shit, I didn't even realize we have level 55 non-prestige. So we go ahead and mark that off as well. Last man standing, LMS. Not a bad one either. Not a bad one either. Don't worry. So the good thing is, if you got ads, don't worry about it, because we are on YouTube as well. So not only can, well, he's probably in ads, so let's wait. Let's wait till God's back before we start saying all the things. Couple seconds left. We'll wait for the ads to complete, because Twitch ads are being Twitch ads. You hear some footsteps around. Lighter staring at it, trying to secure the position here. They should be off to the right there. Lighter doing things. So Got, you should be back from ads now. Hopefully you're back. Hi the people that are back from ads. So the cool is we are multi-streaming once again. So we're on both Twitch and YouTube. YouTube should not have any ads. So feel free. One of the things I see people doing a lot is Twitch chat is usually a little bit better. So feel free to keep up Twitch chat. You can use that for chatting, talking shit, doing whatever. But if you want an ad-free viewing experience, you should be able to go over to YouTube. And great news about YouTube is not only is it in play where you can go ahead and see no ads, but it also runs at 1440p. So instead of the, 1080 that you get on Twitch, you're getting 1440p and no ads. So feel free to hop on the YouTube if you want to watch that ad-free. You're welcome to do that. I don't mind at all. Again, the Twitch chat seems to be better, so feel free to keep both open if you want to do that. Chat and Twitch, watch on YouTube. But great way to avoid ads, so you don't have to worry about that as well. God damn, we're doing things. But yeah, the cool thing about YouTube as well is YouTube saves the VOD. So if you wanted to, you could go back in the YouTube VOD, like actively right now, and rewatch the end of that game or part of that game. And just like that, you're there now. You're there now. It's a beautiful thing. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, feel free to hop into the YouTube, hang out there. But yeah, 100%. You can do that. Hang out, chill, do whatever. And yeah, feel free. You can always rewind. You can pause YouTube. Cool thing is, when you pause it, it resumes from where that point is. So you can go ahead and run live. Oh, I know who you are, 26. Don't worry, I know the name. I know the name 26. Trust me. I got you, homie. Absolutely got you. Think I don't know that shit. Get out of here, bro. Lighter headed off to the gulag. We'll see if they can do anything. 1 kill on board. Tossing some rocks around. It's a beautiful thing. Jesus. Runs right into somebody. Shit. Okay, let's be fair. Vic has a lot of things on her mind. Like, I don't doubt that she forgets things. She also has a lot more people she has to worry about. So I don't blame her. Like, if there was 1 million people that I had to look at, I probably wouldn't remember everyone's name. But like, I've seen your name enough that I know who you are. We should be good. Damn. Lighter with the gulag victory. I don't know how that happened. But just like that, Lighter is headed back. 2 kills on board. 70 players left, including, or not including, Lighter here. Instantly sees a gunfight off to the side there. Probably going to die pretty quickly. And just like that, dies very quickly. Bye-bye. We're going to hop on with Booty Snatcher 69. Booty Snatcher 69 is going to be who we hopping on with. Brand new level 18 account. Does have a SWAT 556. Opens up an orange chest for us. Hell yeah. Right out of the bat. We're getting some value here. That is an orange chest. We will take that all day. Oh yeah, no. Always got to give Vic shit. 100%. Like, all the homies. Vic, fucking Kilted, Cass, like, we give everybody shit. We are homosexual. We love all the homies. But we got to give them shit. We got to tease them, right? That's just part of it. Dude. Sitting here. Booty Snatcher. With the variable zoom Car 98 just chilling in the back of a car. W name. That's what I'm saying. Booty Snatcher 69. W fucking name, bro. Hell yeah. Love that. What do we have here? We need to see something from you, man. I mean, do we have camping? We don't have camping. Damn. Damn. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you aren't lovingly bullying your homies, are you really homies? Like, the way I define a homie is you need to roast and like make fun of me and tease me and do all this. Like, you need to do that shit to my face. Behind my back, you better fucking have my back. Like, if I ain't there, you better have my back if someone talking shit. But like, if we in person, we're either making out, and this is guys and girls included, like we either kissing and being, you know, homosexual, or we're making fun of each other, calling each other dickheads and stupid shit. Like that's homies. That's it is what it is. Yeah, you know. Booty Snatcher hopping in, grabbing some extra blaze bucks. Still sitting here. Legendary SWAT 556 in his hands. Does have the Grau conversion kit, which is nice. Personally, I like the Grau iron sight rather than with the scopes. Shots coming in. Does see the glint. We do see some Omni movement. Dives to the side. Love that there. That is some Omni movement for us. We'll go ahead and take that. Tries to use that Car 98 to get a shot. Misses his shot there. Does rotate up to the roof. This likely is not a true brand new level 18 account. Looks like they do have some experience in the game. Might just be from multiplayer. It is possible, but likely just a either shadow ban account or just a smurfing account. But hey, fuck it. You know, still have some fun. I mean, hey, feel free. Like, y'all can be what you want in here. If you want to be loving, be loving. If you want to give me shit, give me shit. I don't give a shit. If you want to be mean, go ahead and be mean. I'll just cry a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Got bootang. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Shots coming in. Does see someone jump off fire. Chilling. Doing a little bit of roof camping here. We could have called that last time. Unfortunately, we aren't looking for anything on this one for camping. Bye-bye, Booty Snatcher. Booty Snatcher's going to be going off to the gulag there. We should be following them to the gulag. That is a sniper kill for us, so we'll go ahead and mark that off. They did have 1 kill on their plate, so we do not get the dies with 0 kills. We don't even have that this time, so it doesn't fucking matter. But Booty Snatcher, 69, headed off to the gulag. We'll see if our friend here, Booty Snatcher 69, is able to get out of the gulag with the victory here. Yeah. Clean snipe kill. Yeah, absolutely. We got Old Man Papa. Okay. Never mind. I didn't get the other name. But Old Man Papa was facing somebody in the gulag. Just waiting for an opponent right now for Booty Snatcher. See what happens. We did not see a kilo. We didn't see... No, none of that shit. Not quite a dolphin dive. Dolphin dive is forward. We did see the Omni movement, so we did mark that. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Booty Snatcher 69 with a Krig C in the gulag. Possible AFK at this point. Nope. Just gonna pretend they're AFK. And just like that, easy W for Booty Snatcher. You know? Absolutely no problems at all with that one there.
I'm back online.
Hell yeah. Now coming in. Loadout has been dropped. I'm going to go ahead and likely go straight to that loadie. Nope, goes to the roof instead. See someone there. Dies to shot and fall damage. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. But it looks like we'll be hopping on with Wiztard. Interesting name. 7 kills on the board. That is more than 5. We'll go ahead and mark that off. Beautiful. Wiztard, level 55, non-max prestige. 9,700 in pocket. XMG and a custom long rifle in hand. We can see that they are on a UAV. So if you look at that mini map in the corner there, whenever you see a red box on the outside of that mini map, that does mean they are on a enemy UAV. Whether or not they're being actively hunted, who fuck knows? But that does mean they are on a UAV. So we'll see what happens here. We'll start hopping off. Looks like they're gonna potentially rotate here into the. Yep, they are gonna rotate off to the buy station here. See what they buy. Gas mask, beautiful. Do they get a self revive? They do not. So they go ahead and get a gas mask for us. Beautiful. We'll mark that off. Why are you highlighting shit? Fuck you. Sorry, I shouldn't be yelling. It's crazy. All right. You see them rotate in. What else did they buy? I spent. What else did they buy? Must be like a PA or something like that. Although I think we would have seen that in the bottom corner. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 7 players killed. 40 other players left. Right back onto the roof. See if they do anything with it. Do have some smokes in their inventory here, so it is possible that we could see them use some smoke grenades. We do want to see stims, so won't have that, unfortunately. But it does not look like we'll be seeing much out of Wiztard here. Fix the bug? What bug were you having? Why are you dealing with bugs? Dude, it's so weird. OBS was giving me the... So, OBS is one of the streaming softwares I use. It was giving me so many issues in the past. I completely rebuilt everything, for the most part. And all of a sudden, it runs fucking fantastic. I don't know what I had on there before that was breaking shit so much. But I am so happy I rebuilt everything. Because not only is it allowing me to stream Twitch and YouTube again, but it is good qualities on both, it looks like. And on top of that, all the sounds and shit from alerts are actually fucking playing the right way. So, WOBS, thank you for, fixing shit. God, that was annoying. Damn. We're just chilling here. He ain't doing shit. Gas starting to come in. Still okay where they are. Likely probably won't move until that next gas push. It is possible that they'll move, but I don't know. They seem pretty steady with where they are. Likely we'll try to see if there's any other movement going on. Bang. And just like that, the zone closes. They are on the slow side of the gas, so should be able to rotate pretty late there. Uncoded. Characters. That's stupid. Fuck. Dude, I hate when, like, there's so many weird little bugs and glitches with games that are like that. It's just, like, why? Assassin's Creed was doing that for a while. AC Shadows. I don't know if it still is, but that was giving me so many issues. I was having fun playing the game, but dude, that got annoying to the point where it would just kept crashing and shit like that. Like, I wanted to play more, but between the crashes and shit, and then just it being the, you know, fun, beautiful game that it is, but just kind of getting to the point where it's just the average Ubisoft bloatware, where it's just the same thing over and over again. I don't know. I might go back to it. We'll see. But we bing chilling for now. We having fun with some Warzone bingo, and doing other shit. Damn. Bye bye, Wiztard. Y'all say bye. We say bye. What is this? Bye. Bye. We say bye. Bye to Wiztard. We're hopping on with El Kenner. We'll just call him L. Hopping on with L. L has a AMAX in hand. I don't know what the second weapon is. They do have a satchel and a gas mask. So we will go ahead and use that satchel. We did have the use of a buy station. I forgot to mark that off here. So if they use a heli, that could be one for us. They do have HDR. Okay, beautiful. So no kilo for us yet. So if you want the little fun little cat doing the things, it's all lowercase buy. And you get the little cat saying bye-bye. But other than that, we just say bye. We just say bye. They are a level 43. They have been prestige, so nothing crazy on that one. L hanging out on top of fire. Likely looking at the map right now. Bing chilling. 22 players left, including L. Marking the next position that they want to go to, trying to get to that location. Big soccer ball.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Gonna hop through. Here's some crates. Doesn't know where they are. Just gonna go ahead and keep running. Sliding around. Yeah, fair enough, man. It's usually good when communities love a game so much that they're putting the effort into things like that. But still, it's tough to deal with some of those games because you're like, if they just updated X, it could be so good. Or if they just updated Y. And usually there's somebody in the community that's built a mod to help with that, but regardless, it's, you know, something that you have to do that's just beyond a nice little update that could happen. Nope, you can't jump that. Nice try, though.
Gas is inbound.
Let's see if they can... Nope. Nice try. Can you complete a contract for us? Alright, gets the big game bounty. Does get a precision airstrike as well. They could potentially use that. We'll see if they are able to get this big game bounty and complete the contract. Or if it gets poached. If it gets poached, that's fine by me too. Well, we're going to try to see if they're able to get that. They are looking to kill I Love Emo Girls. I Love Emo Girls is the person that they are looking to kill. You know what? Give it a go, bro. Come on, L. Let's see if you can do it for us. Yeah. That happens, you know?
Requesting close air support.
Gonna go ahead and use the precision airstrike on the roof. Knows that they're likely in that building somewhere. Tries it. No joy on the PA. No down. No nothing. No hit.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Does know that the enemy is likely still in that building, though. I love emo girls, too. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Gonna go ahead and try to figure out what the fuck to do. Realizes that he has to use the stairs. There is a zip on the outside. But they're going to go ahead and take the long way up. Rotating up the stairs. Likely will get heard. We'll see if they are prepared for it. Yep, still going up. Only part of the way here. They do not complete the contract in time, unfortunately, so we will not get that. If they do get a kill on I Love Emo Girls, I will still count it, even though the contract has expired. Still a bounty that they had that they can try to get. So I'll try to watch the kill feed. And just like that, I Love Emo Girls disconnected. I Love Emo Girls unfortunately disconnected for us, so we will not see that completed contract. But L still on the stairway. Does hear an enemy right above. Does sound to me like it's actually a decoy nade. Not sure if L realizes that, but it is a decoy nade that he's hearing. Gunshots and footsteps. So not an actual player right there. Likely did some movement. Actual player is probably in a pretty decent position, just tossing a decoy nade down there. Shots coming out. 6 players left. Does not look like we are going to get a bingo on this card. It's unfortunate, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what L is doing, but you know what? Do you, homie? Moving as slow as possible. Can see a little bit of that stick drift in play. I don't know if they realize that they can crouch walk. I don't know if they're in solos. They might not be. So even if there is, say there isn't a heli, for any reason, we'll just replace that with the use of like a either Big Bertha or something. We can always potentially do like a free space. I don't know. We'll figure something out for it. There was at one point. I don't know if there still is. We'll try to check it out next time. Trophy system right above him. We'll go ahead and mark it. That is a trophy system in use. There is a heartbeat right there as well. If they pick that up, we could get a bingo. They have a spy drone equipped at the moment. There is a heartbeat sensor right at that door. It's possible. It's possible we could get a bingo. It's not likely, but it is possible.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Barely gets the parachute off for that. Does hear someone behind him. Just like that. Bye L. L drops. 2 players left. It is a 1v1. Going to be helping out with the laser. Laser with 9 kills. Big. 9 kills. No heartbeat in hand. We will likely not get that bingo. Damn. We do get that victory at the end of it from laser. That is something to look out for as we're going into games. But just like that, that growl doing work. Absolutely banging on that opponent's head and dropping them quick. So, unfortunately, do not get a bingo that time. You know, good game nonetheless. We tried. So, no back-to-back bingo. No bingo on that card. But hey, we were 1 for 1. Now we are 1 for 2. Can we go ahead and get some bingos again? Let's see what we can do. No, we do not want to go to casuals. Let's go Battle Royale solos. I will try to see if there is a potential heli. Yes, helis are used at the end there to get you out. That does not count, unfortunately. I would love to say it does. But no, we need to see if they use a heli. If not, so what I'll say is this. That is something that could have got us a bingo. we will see if helis are available as we load into this next game. If so, then we will not count it. If they are not part of it, then fuck it, we'll count it. It's for St. Jude. So the use of a heli will also be a potential Warzone win, because then we'll do that. So that's how we'll do it. So if helis are available, we will need to see actual heli in use. If they are not available in solos, then a Warzone win would also be a use of a heli there. So, well, that's how we'll play it. I won't load. You know what? Fuck it. We will load a new card. But just know, as we're going through this, if that is the case, we will count it. If not, we know for future. So we'll go ahead and get a new bingo card. We'll see what we get for this one here as this game loads up. So we will check for the heli. Don't let me forget. ADHD go burr sometimes, so make sure I look for a heli once the game actually starts. But for this bingo card, we will need to look for some new things. So, throwing knife kill. Need to see more than 15k. Vehicle use. Use of a loadout. Complete a contract. Using a kill streak. Opening up an orange chest. Melee kill. Big Bertha or an LTV. Dies within 10 seconds. So this means whoever we're spectating needs to die within 10 seconds of us spectating them. Flashbang. Successful self-res. Equip a satchel, dolphin dive, trophy system, max level non-prestige, omni movement, use of stims, 10 plus kills this time, fall damage, dies with 0 kills, some camping, the kilo, using a buy station, and once again, that use of a heli. I don't know. We'll see what we can get this time. We'll see what we can do. That's insane. There's a lot. There's a lot that could happen. We'll see what we can do. Try to find out if there's helis available. There should be, but I am not 100% sure. Where would a heli be? TV. Train. Downtown. Yep, there's heli. So you can see the heli there. So that means there are helis in. So unfortunately, it does not count. So helis could be used. They are not super common, but they are available. Damn. Unfortunate, man. Are Berthas? I haven't really seen a Bertha around. Aren't many Berthas. But that's why we have Bertha LTV. Another heli there. So are definitely some helis around. Not super common, but they are available. So just something we have to look out for. Alright, y'all. Guess what you got today? What'd you get today, bro? What'd you get today? Let's go to prison. Look at that. Heli, right there. Bop. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and beat some box. Bop, beep, bop, beep. I'm surprised we didn't need a gulag victory or a game win so far. Those have not come up at all. Case of energy drinks? Fucking same, bro. I got a whole case of these bitches. Red Bull, White Peach. They are so good. Oh god, I need to do things. The Strider 22. Ugh. I hit him with fucking 4 or 5 shots. 1, 2, 3. Oh, on his screen, he only got shot twice. I got fucking 4 or 5. Bitch! Fuck you, Warzone. Dude, it's wild how pistols are so much better on controller. Sniping was better on mouse and key. It's still slightly better on mouse and key. But god damn is pistol on controller so much better. Yeah, absolutely. Did you get that? What was that? The brand that you talked about the other day? Ooh, that could have been a nice little C4 kill.
Changing mags.
Oh no, it wasn't C4. It was a spring mine. Interesting. Gonna try to bait them. Just like that, baits them into it. Absolutely. Dude's just sitting in the air. That's fucking hilarious. Man's still sitting as if he's in the car. GG, bye-bye. Mikhail? I believe the name is. We're on with Mikhail. Compact 92 in here. Go ahead and hop it on. Right out the bat, that is a max level non-prestige. So we'll go ahead and mark that off here as well. Nice little PP in his hand. That PPSH. We got two different PPs in Warzone. We got the PPSH and the PP919. That is an orange chest. We'll go ahead and mark that as well. Beautiful. Love to see it. Itchy ass nose right now. I don't know why. But we'll take care of that. GPR 91. Decent assault rifle. Does get it in legendary. Currently running with some decoy nades in the spring mines. Picks up a heartbeat. Does use a heartbeat for us. Unfortunately, we no longer need the fucking heartbeat now that they go ahead and start using the heartbeat. We would have loved that last game, bro. That would have got us a fucking victory. In a bingo. But no, you want to use it this game. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Love that for you. Can't go wrong with free energy drinks. Cannot go wrong with them. We do want to see a kilo in use. We don't need a HDR this time. 3 kills so far from a kill. We need 10 kills to be on our piece here. Gonna be hanging out on the roof here. See if they do some camping. So far, just checking some things out. John Deere tractors. I'll call this camping. Why not? We'll go ahead and call that camping there. Close enough.
Hostile shooter.
Mark someone on red roof. Doesn't really do much about it. Pulls out the heartbeat. Still being chilling. It is just a interesting thing here. Takes a couple shots at the parachuting player there. Nothing will connect. $84.30, cheap. I mean, hey, if you're looking for someone to tell you no, you're in the wrong fucking stream. Because you know why? You know what we say around here? Fuck it, we ball. Does that get us into some bad situations? Yeah. Yeah, it does. But fuck it, we ball. Picks up a frost line. Does have a sniper now. See if they do anything with it. Accidentally jumps off the roof. Definitely not what they wanted to do there. It's going to go ahead right back up the roof, or up the stairs to the roof here. Thinks about switching it out to an HDR. Nope. Hops back onto the roof. Closes that door again. And right up top they go. Almost jumps off the roof. Scares himself. Yeah, brother. Yeah. If you're looking for that, not the right chat, bro. Not the right one. Banging out. Sniper in hand. Just looking about. Seeing what they can see. Any potential movement, any potential fun, anything that they can try to snipe at. Yeah, it is what it is. Fuck it, we ball. Like, that's it. A lot of our generation, I feel, is just in that kind of mindset at this point. Like, we're just gone through so much. We're just like, I can't be disappointed no more. Like, my expectations are in fucking hell. They were tripping hazard in hell at this point. Like, try me. Oh, something happened? This happened, that happened? Okay. Like, it's... Light work, no reaction at this point. It is what it is. Fuck it, we ball. I understand. Once in a great while, I can be responsible, but usually when I'm in stream mode or in chat, that ain't usually me. Unless y'all about to do something absolutely wild, crazy that could affect your life. No. Like, I will always have your six in the sense that if you going through something, I got you. I will be responsible. I will gladly take a phone call, take a chat, take whatever. But when it comes to just doing stupid shit, fuck it, we ball. It is what it is.
Some loot here.
Yeah. I've played the father role for a lot of my friends, making sure everyone's good and shit. Like, there's always someone in the group that does it. It's usually me being the responsible one. So like when I'm here or when I'm just, you know, able to be goofy at times, I try to be. Why not? Yeah. Does use a loadout for us. We'll go ahead and mark that off. Where the fuck is use loadout? There it is. Nailed it. First try. Switches out his AMAX for that GPR. Now has a custom long rifle. Didn't like the blue one that I had before. I honestly think that the blue one that he had might have actually been a better build than what he has, but we'll see. We'll see. 6,700. Finds a purple frost line there. Or a long rifle? Is that a long rifle? I don't know if that's a frost line or a long rifle. Use the Muni box. Takes that heartbeat right back up. What you zooming in on, bro? We been chilling out here. We been chilling. We been chilling out here. Appreciate you, Panther. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, I don't even see that shit as much anymore because of the way I use this, like, multi-chat sit. Is like half of those messages don't even pop up. So thank you for catching that. Much appreciate, home. Sorry for making you do, you know, work crazy, but appreciate you always. Dude. See someone as soon, the fucking second that he puts it away, throws it. Somehow gets the victory on that. Crazy, crazy. That is a beautiful weapon at his feet. Yes, picks it up. That is a legendary Landa. The Landra right now is one of the ones that you get from the event. And that gun is meta as fuck right now. With the right build, that is. But as a close range weapon, that Landra does work. Hell yeah, man. You know, keep taking care of shit. Maybe one day if I get big enough, I can pay you. Nice sniper kill. Holy shit. Big snipe kill. Are we looking for a snipe kill? We are not looking for a snipe kill. That is unfortunate. Beautiful sniper kill from Mikhail. Didn't seem to be doing a lot for us, but able to do that. Is going to look at the spring mines. Picks them up. You know, all of a sudden they weren't doing shit. And then get a big kill on that first one. Gets a beautiful snipe on that car. Damn. Gets one of those blaze bucks. Finds a cluster strike. Not going to pick it up for some reason. Oh, no, it does pick it up. Oh, no. He has a cluster strike. So go ahead and use it. Get rid of it. Fuck it. Just launch one out there for shits and giggles. Put it on red. Fuck it. You have a free one. Use it, bitch. Why would you not use the free cluster strike? What the fuck? You have a free one. You use it. Just throw one out there. If it gets something, it gets something. If not, fuck it. It was free. You know, chat, I try to be nice to people. I try. But like, bink, use it. Go ahead. There you go. Now you go ahead. Take that free one that was there. It's on the other. There you go. You found it. Beautiful. Great job, Mikhail. Holy shit. Yeah, he was trying to scout to use it, trying to see if there was anyone around. But like, if you don't see anyone for a bit, just fucking toss one out there randomly. You know, locations that most people are. Red usually has people. Like, give it a shot. Tosses a couple spring mines out. Pretty good defense there. If anyone comes up that ladder, they are going to be fucking toast. Almost falls off the roof. Sees someone walking. Bang! Big shot on it. Doesn't get the second kill. See if they can do it. Has some spring mines on this one. Should actually watch the other side. Is getting shot from the tall building on the side there. The fucking flinch stops them from getting it. Able to replate. Wow. Gets sniped by somebody else behind him. I don't think he realizes that he just got sniped from someone behind him. He might actually die in just a minute here. Tosses a cluster out there. I'm pretty sure that player is fucking gone. I'm pretty sure they got absolutely deleted a second ago. Misses with the cluster strike. Yeah, even if he was there, it's not likely that he would have done a lot of damage to that. But holy, that was a fucking beautiful snipe from whoever came in. Yo. One of the things that I've been trying to work on is allowing others to help me. I'm not good with asking for help. And I'm trying to be better with allowing people to help me with shit. And, you know, being like, hey, thank you, you know, whatever. But my problem is, I'll see someone try to help me with some shit. And I'll see them do it wrong. And I say that in air quotes because they're doing it right. Oh, damn. Just like that, someone was going up red, gets it down with his spring mines. Likely we'll see a self-res on that one. So, know somebody's on top red. But like I was saying, I'll see someone do it wrong, which again, isn't actually wrong. They're just doing it their own way. They're just not doing it my way, which is a more efficient way. Again, I'll put that in quotes. Or the way I would think would be more efficient. And I'll be like, fuck it, just give it to me, I'll do it. So that's something I need to do. Does use a buy station for us. Gets a gas mask. We don't need a gas mask, apparently. Am I missing something? No, apparently not. But yeah, I need to be better at letting people help me and just letting them actually help me. Not just seeing what's going on. Use a kill streak. That is somewhere. You are right. Vehicle, use kill streaks. Beautiful. Good call out there. Thank you, good sir. The Landra doing work. Just like that, deleting someone. That is why I'm saying that thing is fucking good. Because look at that. It's 55 shots. That's some pretty medium distance. But even then, just absolutely shred somebody. Hell yeah. Love seeing that. I gotta unlock that gun. Not that I play much, but like, I want it just to fuck with shit. That is a custom Landra. Probably should pick that up. I know he has a legendary one that might be the same build. But like, do it. Tosses some spring mines on the zip line. Pretty smart move right there. Anyone tries to zip up, get that kill from behind. That is a... Wow, gets the hit on the vehicle. Breaks the armor. Does not get the follow-up shot. I can't really decide if Mikhail is good or bad. Like, they do some really body things, but at the same time, they hit some crazy shots, too. Misses that one. I don't know. Like, they're good and bad at the same time. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so what else are we looking for here? Throwing knife kill, more than 15k, vehicle use, completing a contract, melee kill, Big Bertha or LTV, dial within 10 seconds. I don't think we're seeing that. Flashbang, successful self-res, equip a satchel, dolphin dive, trophy system, omni movement, use some stims, 10 plus kills, fall damage, dies with 0 kills, kilo, and use of a heli. So we'll see if we can get any of those here. I'm not describing you, Panther. You are amazing in every way. That is a custom Landra. Take it. Fuck it. As a custom HDR. Take that. Fuck it. There you go, bud. Yes, it takes a little while to... Okay. You do you? Yes, it takes a little bit longer to zoom in, which is not great on that. That might not be the best of builds, but it does hit a little bit harder. Unfortunately, I think they actually removed one-shot snipers in the latest update, which I don't know why the fuck you would do that. That is part of BRs, is one-shot snipers. But little bitches complain, oh no, I don't like dying in one shot. Fuck you, it's a BR. The whole point of a BR is you can die to anybody at any point. Let there be one-shot sniping. And it doesn't have to be out to like fucking 300 meters. But something within like, I don't know, an HDR, a 50 fucking BMG shot. Let me reach out to 150, 200 meters. One-shot headshot. For like something like a Car 98, let me go out to, 90 meters. You know? But no one-shot sniping. Bitches. World Star me first. I'll go. World Star. Like, dude, the one-shot sniping days. I still remember one of the more iconic clips. I mean, there's a million clips from like Tim and Nick and all them. But there's one of, I think Tim and Nick were going through it, and Cloaksy was the last one left. People love Cloak. People hate Cloak. I don't care either way. We will walk fall damage, yes. But Cloaksy was hanging out in Old Verdansk. He's at airport, and some motherfucker, he tries to snipe him. The motherfucker jumps off the roof of the airport, 360, one-shot snipes Cloaksy, bang, dead. That is one of the more iconic clips from Verdansk. And just shit like that. Like, that's what you get when you have one-shot snipes. Like, fun shit, goofy shit, like montage shit back in the day. Get shot in the ass. Somehow fucking makes it out of that. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Gonna use a little bit of that gas mask as they go. Should look behind them. Yep. Is gonna look behind them a little bit. Does hear a parachute. Still getting shot. Only half health. Is able to replate. Gonna go ahead and definitely doing some edging for us. Unfortunately, we are not looking for edging this time, but definitely doing some masterful edging at this point. Just chilling. Does see someone, takes a snipe shot, misses a shot. They are on the opposite side of the Big Brother there now. Missing. Shots coming in both ways. Neither of them hitting. Trying to get the toes underneath the Big Bertha there. Misses that shot as well. One bullet left in the LR before the reload. Does decide to reload it there. Sees him starting to rotate up. Gets a big shot on it. Uses the fucking Landra, which is an SMG. Why are you doing that? What is wrong with you? They're still laying down. Finally gets that. Taking some more hits on that gas mask. Now at about halfway. Gonna go ahead and reload both weapons there. Does have a plate missing. See if they go ahead and insert that. Nope. No plates. But they did have a satchel, so we do have equipped satchel there. 7 kills so far. Finally gets a plate, able to go ahead and use that. I don't know how I didn't notice they had a satchel. Maybe they just picked it up. But that is something that we got there as well. 75-70 in the money, so not quite at the 15k that we need yet. gas grenades and spring mines, so will not see the use of stims likely. Not a lot for us on the board here. Towards C. I don't think we're going to be getting much. Does not look like we're going to get a bingo this time, but hopefully we see some crazy things towards the end of the game. 10 players left. 9 now. After that, nade coming in, misses Mikhail. Decides, hey, now seems like a great time to loot some shit. This far late into the game. Why the fuck not? Gonna again pull out the heartbeat, see if there's anything around. Does get a symbol. See someone running by. Lost him. Big shot. Does down them. Gets the down, but not quite the full kill. Tosses gas grenades. There is still someone, yep, right over there. Does see the gun poking out. Gonna go ahead and rotate, hide behind the wall.
You've got gas moving in.
Why are you not... Gets the fucking break. Big shot. Good shot from Mikhail.
Changing mags.
They will need to rotate now. Rotates out as he's changing the mag. Tries to get another shot on there. Might still be someone in the bar. So has to rotate outside. This one close by. Misses a shot. Notifies him that he's there. Picks up an orange. Another satchel there. Gets at least something. Wow. PA coming in close by. Is able to avoid that. Reloads both the weapons. Gets hit with a nade. Able to replay. Somebody's right there. Hits with the flash. Just like that. They are out the game. And the player that we would have been spectating dies within a few seconds. So we will go ahead and count that as dies within 10 seconds. Hopping on with Jude. Jude. 2 kills to their name. Hanging out with an AS Val. Does hear someone. Gets hit with that. Just like that, they are downed. Jude gone. La Nebula picking up the torch. 2 players left. It is La Nebula versus one other. Don't know where they are. We do have full plates. We have 31,000. Plenty of money. That is definitely more than 15k. We will see that. HDR in hand. Gets... Wow, what a fucking snipe. Jesus, 360. Quick scope. And another just for the shits and giggles. Where the fuck was this guy all game? Why couldn't we have spectated them all fucking game? 360, snipe, bang, headshot for the fucking win. What the fuck did we just witness? Where was that? Where was that the whole game? How many kills did they have? I need to go back in the fucking YouTube. How many kills did La Nebula have at the end of that? Let's see. La Nebula had 18 kills. Holy shit. So we would mark off the 10 plus kills on that one. Still not quite enough though. Hoping that gave us some things. We'll call the Omni movement on that. What else? I don't think we can mark anything else on that. Flashbang, that did come in. Damn, bro. Damn. No, that guy was not AFK. That guy was moving. He moved up to the loadout. That was, I mean, fucking W right there from our man La Nebula. Holy shit. Can we spectate you? Like, can I spectate you for a game, please? Please? Please, sir. Wow. What a game. What an end. Unfortunately, no bingo on that one. But we'll go ahead and create a new card. Gonna create a new card here. We'll see if we can get another bingo going forward. See what we can do. Where they were? No, they were moving around. They were fucking moving. They had 18 kills. I don't know where on the map they were, but I would have loved them to kill whoever we were spectating so that we could watch them. They seem like a very good player. That would have been fun to watch. But, oh well. You know? It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. So, as we connect, we're going to be looking for another solos game. This time, we are going to be looking for Kilo, fall damage, more than 15k, HGR, heartbeat, max level non-prestige, vehicle kill. This could be either the player that we are spectating, using a vehicle to kill somebody, or witnessing a vehicle kill somebody that is driven by somebody else. And that could be us dying or another player. So if we just see a vehicle kill something at any point, whether it be ours or not, that is a vehicle kill. Use of kill streaks, BM. I think we all know what that is. Dolphin dive, gas mask, most wanted kill. So this is specifically, we need to see somebody with a most wanted get killed. Or if we have a most wanted on our player and they get a kill or die, that is a most wanted kill. If they go for a big game bounty and they happen to get it, I'll count it. Use of smokes, flashbang, 10 plus kills. AFK is one of the things we are looking for this time. Sniper kill, completing a contract, 5 plus kills as well. So we need to see both 5 and potentially 10. Jailbreak is a late game event. Roof camping specifically, TTV or something like that in the name or clan tag. Dies within 10 seconds, dies to a kill streak, and the beautiful thing that we all love, edging. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, should be interesting. Damn you. I can't shoot nothing anymore. Alrighty. Once again, we do not need to see a win of any sort, gulag or game, but fuck it, we ball. We try. We do things. Battle Royale. Thank you, Price. Didn't know what I was doing for a moment. Let's go to military base. Hey, look, there's helipads. Let's go ahead and try to hit one of these helipads. Damn, we missed. There's a helicopter. Alrighty. We are in the gulag. Alrighty. Just like that, we are in here with the GS-45. Easy enough, they are AFK. Mikey McStabby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mikey McStabby. Alright, we get that. Let's head down. Hold, chat! Hold. Splat. Bye. Bye. Alrighty. What the fuck kind of name was that we just started to spectate? Let's go. Let's see what that was. Because that... Huh? 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 Dixon tweener legs. And their clan tag is a booty hole. Their clan tag is a booty hole. And their name is Dixon tweener legs. Dixon tweener legs. And again, clan tag with a booty hole. What the fuck? I thought I saw some shit like that. I thought, you know, when it just flashed for a second, but I knew I saw something. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and call that. That was a little over 10 seconds, but we're going to call it as dies in 10 seconds because, yeah, fuck you. But looks like we will be going to the gulag with Mr. Asshole Dixon between her legs. Yeah. Yeah, that's yep. Just throwing some rocks at somebody. Yeah, unfortunately, Dixon between her legs did not last very long. Definitely not relatable. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Gonna have a fight with somebody real quick. Toss some hands. All right. Dixon between her legs against Lack Gas. Let's see what happens. Here's him off to the left. Smoke nade used. Are we looking for smokes? And that's some BM for us. Beautiful. That is some BM and the use of smokes. We'll go ahead and take that all day. Do we need die with 0 kills? We don't need that. All right, picks up a nice little PP there. PP and a Krig C. Has a plate. Let's see if they put it on. Nope. Decides that they don't want to put on that extra plate. Picks up a heartbeat sensor as part of that. See if they go ahead and use that for us. Here's somebody. Off to his left. Doesn't. Now he puts on the plate. Jumps out. Gonna rotate around. Shots coming in. Not gonna worry about them at all. Fuck those shots. Is on a UAV. They are being hunted as a bounty right now. Currently a yellow risk, which is the lowest. They're 1 bar out of 3. Decides, hey, fuck it, let me go back into where I got shot at. Run into every potential staircase there is. Once again, semi-good, but also kind of a bot. Like, huh? Jumps out. Just gonna go ahead and hop into fire here. Rotate upstairs. Are we gonna see some roof camping? Could potentially get some roof camping here. Nope. Decides to hop back down. Gonna go down the fire pole. Yeah, he is. Does hear someone behind him. Jumps through it. Takes some big shots. Just like that. Bye-bye, Dixon between her legs. Hopping on with MVP med. Bye-bye. So, once again, we will say bye to Panta. Silly man. We need to ban. I already did the ban, but thank you. Thank you, Panta. Picks up a satchel and a gas mask. Do we need any of those things? We do need a gas mask. Do we need a satchel? Nope. Don't need a satchel. Okay. No, they are banned. We're good. Yeah, that's the weird thing about it is like, we hit the ban button and it's just like it does all the things. Why? Just ban. Cool. MVP med. Hanging out with a Cypher and a variable zoom car 98. Does have 4 kills. Not quite the 5 we need, but something. They are level 55, but that is one of the prestige symbols, so we will not consider that a max level non-prestige.
New safe zone located.
47 players left. It is still a second zone. This lobby is dying quick as shit. It is possible that there might be a hacker in here or just a really good player. But the fact that there is less than 50 players left and second zone has not even started closing is crazy. We'll see what happens. 45 now. Dude, that number's dropping quick. That's insane that that's that low so far. Is going to use a loadout for us. What do they got? LR and... no, nothing for us. Nothing. Heartbeat? Did they use a heartbeat? I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, I know they picked one up. I didn't see them use it, but I believe you. Might have been when I looked away.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Gonna hop up. Doesn't know what's going on, just absolutely panics and dies fucking instantly. Dova is who we'll be hopping on with, and that is a max level non-prestige. Beautiful. Love to see it. They just panic fucking shot everything. They got so scared at what the fuck just happened that they just panic shot every fucking possible thing. Shit. Dova randomly uses a smoke for no reason. I don't know, just fucking toss it to the sky, sure. Is doing some camping. It is not roof camping, unfortunately, but this is definitely some camping. That is this player's first kill, so they scare the shit out of somebody and have 1 kill. I don't think we'll be doing much. I don't think we're going to be moving at all. I think we're going to be basically sitting here until we have to move. So, unfortunate. Second zone still hasn't closed yet. It's starting to move in, but still hasn't closed. There are 34 players left. There was definitely either a hacker or something in this lobby because it should not be that low in second zone. You know, I know they weren't AFK, but I'm just going to call it AFK because fuck it. Why not? It's for the kids. Might as well do it. Come on. Come on, Dova. Get a sniper kill for us. Or use the heli. Go for it. I don't think we need... I mean, we don't really need a heli use, but that would be a vehicle. So you can potentially use that to kill somebody. They didn't camp up there. They went up there, but they weren't camping. Not yet, at least. Okay, now that they've like... Yeah. Fuck it. They're doing it now. They're doing it now. You know, at first it was just looking around a little bit, seeing what was out there. Now they're just They're sitting up there. They're spending their time up there. So hopefully, I would love to see a sniper kill and a kilo. We could potentially get a double bingo. I wouldn't hate that. Sees an enemy. Runs out of breath. Sniper kill. Beautiful. That is a bingo for us. Hell motherfucking yeah. Bingo, bitches. That is a bingo. Bingo, 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 bingo. Love it, love it, love it. Alrighty. That is a big bingos for us.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Let's do 2. That is a bingo, bingo, bingo. Beautiful thing. Let's see what else we can do. 10K in the pocket. Yeah, we didn't get fucked over this time. What the fuck is happening? That is a visual glitch and a half. Did y'all see that message? What the fuck? That was weird. That's suspicious. We do hear a player below us. They are below you. It's a bold strategy, Cal. Let's see if it pays off.
Gas is closing in.
Dude, I'm thinking there might be a hacker in this lobby because this lobby is dying so fast. Like, there's 24 players left. It's barely getting to third zone.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting.
This player is definitely not a hacker. I can tell you that. But there might be a hacker in this lobby.
Got one sighted here. Enemy here.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep pinging them. Let's bring that giant glint and laser out. That should definitely not tell them where we are. Crawl up the ladder real nice and slow now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dova. You're going off to the gulag. Bye-bye. Bye. Off to the gulag. We say bye. Off to the gulag. Bye. And God, if you ever again want the little cat, just make sure it's all lowercase if you want that. But otherwise, if you just saying bye, that's fine too. But if you want to wave with the little kitty, it's all lowercase. My God. We are just sitting here. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Can we get a kilo? Can we get a double bingo? I don't know. We're just chilling. We're hanging out in the gulag, doing absolutely fucking nothing. All right, Craig C in the gulag. Triple bingo. That would be sick. I don't know how we would get it, but it's...
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dova. Naz Gotcha is the one that we will likely be spectating as we help out. So we want to say, once again, we will say bye. Bye-bye, Dova. Naz got you. Getting that kill. 2,400 in pocket. Somehow still has a gulag token. It shows. That might be a glitch because they just were in the gulag. I don't know how they would have a gulag again. There's no gulag tokens that you can pick up. That's weird. That's suspicious. Gotta go ahead and pick up some things. They do have the SWAT 556. That is an orange crate. Love to see it. SWAT 556 conversion kit. They just landed out of the gulag. How the fuck do they have their loadout weapons? Is this the hacker? They have their gulag again. They have a self-revive. And they have their loadout weapons. And they just came from the gulag. Is this the fucking hacker? This might be a hacker, y'all. How? They're also on a UAV. So let's see what happens. But they're moving pretty confidently as if there's nobody around. Level 55, non-prestige. Oh, I can definitely report it. I just don't know if they're a hacker yet, because it is suspicious. But again, it doesn't necessarily mean they're a hacker. There may have been something that caused this. I don't know. It's very weird to me that they came out of the gulag with a gulag token, with a self-revive, and with their loadout. It took a little bit to load. So like it's possible? And a gas mask. Like full plates. That's weird to me. But I don't know if they're actually hacking. So I don't want to report them unless I see them like aim lock somebody or shit like that too. Hmm. 10 players left.
Gas is inbound.
Why are you ADSing just that wall? I mean, I understand that. It's likely that they might rotate that from gas. Hmm. Still in an okay position.
Gas is inbound. Marking
Does now have to move with gas. Puts up a spy drone. Use it. Is able to identify pretty much all the major pieces going on here. Can actually leave that up if they wanted to.
Gas is moving.
Loading fresh mag.
Well, they're definitely not aim locking. I can tell you that right now. Getting shot at.
Send a smoke grenade.
Tosses the smoke. Able to put on a few plates. Getting shot at again. Gonna probably try to replate. Yep. 2 plates on. That's all they have. Wild shots. Is able to get the down. Doesn't get the full kill. Smoke nade is up.
Gas is moving in.
Does sound like they get successful self-res. They do. Just like that. Naz trying with the self-res now. No good for Naz. Felix. So we'll be up and on with. Felix. Couple plates in hand. Got a Landra as well. Landra's one of the meta guns, as I was saying earlier.
You've got gas moving.
Really good up close. And a growl, so unfortunately not a kilo. You cannot jump up there. Nice try, though. You can from the rocks if you wanted to. Six players left. 13 kills for them. That is definitely going to give us some pieces here. 5 plus, 10 plus. So we'll take that. There was a use of a flashbang earlier that we forgot about. So, I mean, shit. We could get a triple bingo if there was a most wanted kill in a kilo. We'll call that edging. Why not? We'll try to get what we can on this board.
Taking fire. Inserting armor.
Big shots. Great kill. 5 players left. Another great shot. Almost gets the kill. Not quite enough. Is able to replate. Shots coming in. Big kill. Gets the down. And just like that, shot from the side. The player likely going to get a self-res off. I don't know if they're going to get out the gas, though. Does get the self-res off. Is still a player inside there. Don't know if they realize it. Oh, how about with Raw? Was a player still in the gas off to the side there. It's going to be rotating out. Now off to the right side. Potentially could have died. It is a 1v1. Does hear him. Does see him. Takes out the snipe. Here's him pushing around. Lost visual. Takes a couple shots. Misses. Gets shot himself. Gonna have to replate. Smoke grenade out. Does try to rotate in the gas. Does get the rotate on him. Just like that. That is a gulag. Sorry, a Warzone defeat for the player we are spectating. Good rotate from the enemy there. Tosses out the smoke. Uses the gas to rotate. I mean, hey. Can't ask for much. But unfortunately, that is not another bingo. It is one bingo, but not multiple bingos. We had a lot of good opportunities for it, but that is at least one more bingo. So we add another bingo to the board there. We'll take that all day. Hell motherfucking yeah. Playlist update for fucking what? Okay, so kicked us out. We're going to go ahead and go back to solos. We will get a new bingo card here. Beautiful. Alrighty, we'll try to get another bingo for the night. I am going to finish that croissant. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yes, I am going to finish it. Would you like your own croissant? Yeah, croissant. The croissants are in the back. Feel free to grab one. But I am going to finish my croissant. Thank you very much. My God. All right, let's try to get one more. Why not? Try to get one more. Bingo. See what we can do. This time, we are looking for the following. Our beautiful thing. Edging. Omni movement. Opening up an orange chest. Flashbang. UAV. Vehicle kill. More than 15k roof camping. Heartbeat. We do need the player that we're spectating to win the game. HDR, Big Bertha, or LTV. Stick an enemy with a lethal. This could be a thermite. This could be a sticky nade. This could be a throwing knife or an axe. So we need to see them stick somebody. Using a buy station. Use of a heli. Max level non-prestige. The kilo, gas mask, jailbreak as the event. Complete a contract. Die with 0 kills. Use a kill streak. Throwing knife kill. AFK, and we need to see some YYing. Okay. You enjoy. Go do the things. Go do the things. What am I going to do for food? I need food. It's fucking 10 o'clock. Holy shit. I need dinner. Oh, look. Grubhub got a new logo. Interesting. They got a new app logo. Good for them. I don't know. What do I do? That could be good. That way I don't have to eat crazy shit.
Check your gear and weapons. Deploying shortly.
Damn, that place is closed. Shit. What do we do for the foods?
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Damn.
Hey, incoming lethal!
Hey, incoming lethal! That could be a voice actor. Oh, it's delicious. Alrighty. After this, I don't know. Do we do games with friendos? Or do we just raid? We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how we feel. Alrighty. Headed off. We'll go towards lumber. That looks like a beautiful pile of wood.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. The gulag is your last
Wow. Instantly into the gulag with a 9mm PM. Can't see dick with his fucking sight. Dumbass. I was literally walking like a fucking bot and they still didn't get the kill. That's insane. Okay. Should we go to the park? Let's go to the park. That looks like a beautiful place to land. Oh, there's somebody there. Let's try to land on him. Let's try to scare the shit out of them. The guy was probably just looking up and he was like, oh shit! That's funny. Come on, let me spectate. G-Bush. Alrighty. Let's get into spectating. Where the fuck are we? We're in the gulag. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is a dies with 0 kills. So we'll take it. Fuck it. Firehead, AJ. Dying with 0 kills. So, bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. They die with 0 kills. They are in the gulag. My God. Alrighty. Let's see if Firehead AJ can get the gulag win. Absolutely fucking not. They got absolutely dicked on. Alright. Dark Knight is going to be who we're helping out with. Max level non-prestige. We will take that all fucking day. Getting shot at already. I'm gonna go ahead and take some cover here. Gonna rotate off the roof. Does take some fall damage for us. Big shots coming in. Did we need fall damage? I thought we needed fall damage. Am I crazy? I guess I am crazy. Does hear an enemy. No plates on him. It's going to be hard to win any gunfight at this point with 0 plates. Does see the enemy's laser. He has him rotating off to the left. He's able to put at least 1 plate on. Could pick up that spring mine and use that. Is able to get another armor plate there. Let's see if they are able to put it on. Spring mine. Nope. Throws a fucking thermite at the wall. By mistake. Is able to pick up the spring mine. Tosses it out the door. Pick it up. Pick it up. HDR. Beautiful. They will pick up the HDR for us. Finally puts on that other plate. Starts to rotate out. Grabs that. Is able to pick up the 3rd plate. Now full plated. Does hear an enemy behind. Has some trouble getting through that door. Apparently their dick was too big. Can't relate. Here's an enemy. Eyes up. Is above them. Jumps out the window. Or at least breaks the window. $100 players left. Slowly walk up the stairs. ADSing. He has him off. He is far back. Not going on the roof. Hard corner there. Yep. Laying down exactly what I thought. Does get the kill on him. The Demon. D-E-M-O-N-D. I don't know what's with the spelling there, but yeah, sure. Able to get that. Does have a kilo. We will take that as well. So we'll go ahead and take that. Yeah, yeah. I knew exactly where he was in that corner.
Moving here. Cancel that. Cancel that.
Cancel that. Cancel that. Purple HDR? No, not of interest. Why does this burrito shop have a picture of a burger for their... Anyways. Damon apparently thinking the double AR meta is still alive. Am I going to be fat? Am I going to get KFC? Am I going to get a famous bowl? Yeah, I'm still gonna finish that croissant. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Panther. 82 players left. First zone about to close in just about a minute here. You'll give me a famous bowl? Oh my god. Yeah. I don't care how fat I am, I'm still gonna eat a croissant. Are you gonna do something? Nope. You do hear players below you. Now entering the building. You do hear an ATV off your back. I don't know what I want for food, bro.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
This player just taking the scenic route to everything. Do hear an enemy land in. Thank you for killing the Diamond. Oh no. Are we going off to the gulag? Are we going off to the gulag? Please. Please don't make us go to the gulag with them. They are, oh yes, they are ass. Thank you for getting that kill. Navy CB. I can get pupusas. That does not sound bad. Get some papoosies. Navy CB. Flying in, does have a loadout there. Gas is going to be coming in shortly. Should get down and get that. Does get shot at instantly. Terrible position. Can't get out of it. And just like that, they fucking die. Alrighty. Hanging out now with Ice218. Let's see what Ice can do for us. Does have a satchel and a gas mask for us. Beautiful, we'll call that. Gas mask, and that's about it. Does have a heartbeat. Has some smokes for us. But I don't know what else they might be doing. Does use a heartbeat for us. Beautiful, we'll take that all day. Is about to use a buy station, it looks like. Could get sniped. No. Takes out Kilo. Everyone wave bye. You didn't get a taco on Cinco de Mayo? No. Bye-bye. We say bye. No more Navy CB. We're on with the COVID-19. Who has a AMAX. Does get a precision airstrike as part of that as well. Are they going to use a buy station? Has an HDR as well. Does use a buy station for us. Calls in a UAV as well, which means they use a kill streak. Beautiful. We are really fucking close to getting another bingo. Holy shit. Really smart move right there. So this is actually a pretty decent player, it looks like. What they're doing is they're using the... Oh, they had more than 15k, by the way. Prior. I didn't mark that. But what they did is they use UAV, and then what they do is they check their map and actually use that ping to mark off where enemies are. Wow, nice shot. Pretty easy one, but definitely a good shot there. Self-res gets the full kill on it. That is 5 kills now. Good shit.
I'm reloading.
It's going to be looking out, seeing if there's anything else. Don't need that. Go ahead and grab that. The AMAX build that they have is actually one of the... Is that the meta build? It might be one of the meta builds for the AMAX. It is one of the better guns right now. And we'll call that Omni Movement. Why not? Sure. Omni Movement. Why not? We're close to getting something. And oh my god, are they edging? Oh my god, yes. We'll add that on there. Y'all, there's a lot of different things that could happen for us. There's a lot of different things. I'm gonna lay down, look at his dick real quick, and by that I mean the map. Does hear an enemy close by. Jumps off, takes some shots, big shots, gets the kill. Nice kill there. Sent to the gulag.
Changing mags.
That is not AFK technically, but we're gonna call it AFK because we can. Dee.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Nice shot. Does see an elbow. Gets it, breaks him again, and gets the kill on box. Good shit. They are off to the gulag.
Reloading.
7 kills now for the COVID-19. Plenty of money. 25k in the pocket. Could definitely get another UAV, potentially precision airstrike, something like that. Got the nunchucks out. Is going to use another buy station for us. Gets a self-revive UAV.
Requesting recon.
Causing that UAV quick. Picks up another UAV.
Requesting recon.
Is he going to get a third? Does get in the third. That gives him an advanced UAV. So he now knows where all players are, including ghosted players, as well as the direction of those players. Does take some fall damage. We are not looking for it on this particular one. Does see the enemy real quick. See if they're able to get that. Zone moving in. They are sticking right on the edge of the OK space.
Moving here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Zone will be moving in shortly. Decides to rotate off. Takes some shots, misses them. Able to get the down on it. Gotta use the PA to go ahead and get that. Nope. He uses the HDR to get that final kill. PA is gonna come in regardless. Oh no, they didn't actually use the PA, they just used the binoculars. Interesting. Bye-bye. We say bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. The papooses have been ordered. We shall get our papooses hopefully soon. Did I miss anything while I was ordering my papooses? And yes, I know they're papusas, but we call them papooses. I don't think we got anything. Just a couple kills. That's it. Does have 8 kills. 23 players left. Gulag will be closing in about 45 seconds with that 4th zone. Yeah, I didn't see anything either. I was trying to keep attention here and there, but nada. Boom, boom, boom. Bop, 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 bop. Clear those out while we waiting. Hell yeah. Dude, we are very close to a few different bingos.
New safe zone located.
I would love to see a one more bingo to end it out. 19 players left, just under 20 players to go. Can we get another bingo? Takes the shot, misses it. Gets the braking, gets the kill on that. Shoots the player in the car, misses their shot. Gonna hit the car, but not quite the player.
Changing mags.
Gotta be careful. Could be revealing his position as part of that. Does still have the car out there. Still taking some shots at the car. Why not? Might be able to at least either hit them or disable the car as part of it.
Switching mags.
Gas coming in right on their toes.
Their rover is done.
Car is gone. Gets the brake on him. Doesn't quite get the kill. Shots coming in and gets the kill. What a fucking shot. Beautiful. Is going to use the gas mask a little bit as they're taking those hits from the storm. Rotates off a bit. Gotta check for any players behind. Rotates. Finds an orange chest. Could be something for us.
Made it to the top 10.
Does not decide to go for the orange chest there. Checking out the hill, seeing if anyone's up there. are revealing themselves a little bit with that glint as they do that. See where zone pulls. Zone pulls away from them. Unfortunate. 8 players left now. Gonna start to rotate early. Gonna use the edge of zone to try to see if they can get around. Big shots coming up from around the hill. Does see somebody on top of the hill. Likely somebody under here as well. See if they do anything. No, they're gonna go ahead. Are they gonna pick up the loadout? Switch their loadout towards the end of it? No. Just toss some things at the loadout. Drop some mines. Why not? See if they can get a kill.
You've been called back in. Stand by for redeployment.
Jailbreak. Holy shit.
Gas moving.
Chat, do we try to win this?
Gulag locked down. Area's clear.
Holy shit. $13 players now.
Setting waypoint. Hostile shooter.
Little player up there.
Eyes on it.
10-9. Nope, can't get that, unfortunately. Pistol does not beat fucking whatever they had. I don't know what's happening. We just need to get to spectating. Come on, spectate, spectate, spectate. We do get the jailbreak as part of that, though. Holy shit. Can we get a flashbang? Can we get a use of a flashbang? Can we get a sticky? Can we get something?
You're losing ground. Moving.
DM10 gets shot. We're on with Goofy, based god. Goofy, plating up. Player right in front of him. Goofy, downed. Dead. Mr. Soldier. Picking up the gauntlet here.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Only two
Nope.
left.
Bye-bye, Mr. Soldier. 1v1 now. Going on with William Flocka. Can William Flocka get the win for us? Kilo 141 in hand. 1 tick of the gas mask.
Incoming.
Tosses down a spring mine. Does see a nade come in. Is now starting to take hits from the storm. Can see him off to his right. Nope. Apparently doesn't see him even though he's fucking laying. He's right there. Brother. How do you not see him? Ain't no motherfucking way. Zone does pull his direction, so good advantage for him. They will have to rotate off that. I do not have confidence. Terrible shots. Does not get the win. And just like that. Unfortunately, there is no more bingo. Beta mate. Able to get the kill with a fucking C9 from that distance. That is an SMG. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. We were so close to so many different bingos on that one. We almost had the whole fucking card blacked out. Damn, bro. That's a tough one. Shit. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Well. Let's see what's going on here. Alrighty. Well. you know what? Let's go ahead, and I got my food on the way. We'll call it there. We'll go hop on with another homie here. We got our friend Steph, Curiosity Kills, doing some Warzone as well, looks like. So let's go ahead and show her some love. We'll go ahead and hop on with her. Get some more Warzone in there for you guys. You guys can enjoy that. And yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Go ahead and show Steph some love, Curiosity Kill some love. And yeah, thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you guys always. Thank you. Bye bye.